Talking about issues that are dear to me, but it's just been a busy time for me, so I've not been able to do any live. So I decided to record this one because it was, this is something that I just can't get past, and I just had to, give my own small contribution, or rather make my own opinion heard. I need someone to help me to understand what's going on with the Ooni of Ife, with all the women that is gathering, as if that is what that position is about, gathering women. It's a young man who came to become the Ooni of Ife. He's under 50. And all I can see him doing is everything that has to do with him has to do with women. And I'm trying to understand what's that about. And the one that blows my mind, that just blew my mind right now, is the fact that, he's married to other women, one at a time. But I guess this is his own way of paying back the last one by saying, you know what, I'm going to do more than just one this time. I'm going to do like about 6. But you know what is funny? Is one of them who finally agreed to now see that after so many years of denying to be, emotionally entangled with him for years. She's denied anything beyond them being very close friends. And suddenly, here she came, and long before Naomi came, she said no. And lo and behold, here she is, wanting to be number 5. Oh my God. I know a lot of people who might just say, oh, why would you be saying that? But it just sounds crazy to me. If you loved him, or you felt, it was a position you wanted to hold, why did you have to wait to be 5? And you can see how he went. He didn't even take her as the 3rd one. He took some babe and another one after that, and then here you are now wanting to be number 5. Who does that kind of rubbish? Was it a case of you didn't want him, but you didn't mind the support you were getting from him with your fashion project that you were doing? Or is it a case of you suddenly realize that you might as well just hold that title and have some kind of respect, rather than having all the other women out there who obviously, I don't know who does this kind of thing. I don't just understand. Sometimes women, we surprise ourselves with the kind of decisions we take. And this one is just one that I found really, really, really ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why would a woman who should have been the queen from the very onset, chose not to want to be the queen at that time, and now decided that she would rather be queen, or rather be made a queen after several other people have been made, even before she is now decided upon to now, be worthy of being in the Ooni's harem? Man, that's something else, honestly. And some people are trolling Naomi for dancing. I would do worse than Naomi. I would dance like David danced, because you guys don't know what she went through. We are all spectators looking from the outside and judging. So really, if she chooses to want to dance at the king's ridiculous move at the moment, she's entitled to do that. She only knows how her feet was pinched while she was wearing the shoe as Olori in that palace. So for this number 5 queen, or number 6, I wish you well. It just looks ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just looks ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're doing this at this point. It's ridiculous.
Hi everybody, hope you're well. If you're new here and you like what you watch, please subscribe and like and share. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share. So I watched this Susan, is it Susan Ayo? What she said, our own opinion. I also agree with her because in when you see some people or if you have some friends, you ask them if you've been noticing maybe they're going out, there's something going on with between them and some maybe the opposite sex, and you ask them if there was something going on. You just want to get a confirmation rather than you assuming, confirmation from the source's mouth, from them to say yes, we are dating, we started so, or we were trying to keep it low for now. Then just to erase that curiosity, when you ask them they will deny and you're wondering why they're denying. Then, if something now happen, they want you to be one of their supporter to say or to confirm that something is going on. They will tell you, "Oh, we just didn't want to say it then. We just didn't want to." So this lady now, she says she knows is it the fifth or the seventh Olori, and once she was asked, she denied it, and some people were speculating or saying that she's known or she's been with the king of Ooni for a couple of years. There's so many stories speculating all around. To me, it seems the Ooni of Ife, the king, the current king, is known most of this lady years ago. My own question or what I'm trying to confirm is it that every lady he dated back then before he becomes the king is trying to make them his Olori? Once they don't mind, he decide that, you know what, you can be my Olori. I also heard that they said the is it the tradition of Ife does not allow the king, the Ooni of Ife, to have only one wife. He has to have um many wives. Maybe it's up to 20 or as many as he can. So I heard that he was trying to change the tradition, but he wasn't successful. So he had to go with what they want. Maybe that's why I decided to be with a one wife at a time. But when it wasn't working, they weren't allowing him. He had to succumb to what the tradition wants, and he allowed other of his concubines, his ex girlfriend, to start coming in as time goes on. I would have loved that he does everything at once rather than just another one is coming next week, the other two other wives is coming so. But we are just saying what we would like. He would do it the way he likes, or the way the tradition wants it, or the way the tradition, the oracle has seen it to be. So with this, I really can't blame the Oni, the king of Oni, is it the Oni of Ile-Ife, totally. It might be what the tradition want, that he was now forced to comply with. With this takes me to the number of wives the Oni has been with or has had. I think some people are calculating it wrongly. They are not actually counting his first wife. There's a first, he was married before he attained the throne. He had a first wife, which I think had a daughter for him, and that is the first wife. They actually legally married before the lady said, I think she doesn't want to be Olori when the king was going to attend the throne. So she left. Maybe they divorced, I don't know, or she just decided to separate. There's a difference between separating and divorcing, and so people might be counting it from his wife from when he attained the throne, but he was married before he attained the throne, and this is the first wife. This is his first wife. You can see he was still very young here. You can see very beautiful. I don't know what her name is. And this is the second wife. He got married to this one. I think he's from Edo or Benin. This is the second wife. Before he now married the Princess Naomi. Princess Naomi is the third wife. According to what I know, Princess Naomi is the third wife of the Ooni, and followed by the fourth wife, which is the one that is called the Yeyelua, and this is the fifth wife. This is the fifth wife of the Ooni, and that's Elizabeth, and this is Toby Philip or so, and that's the sixth wife. Before with Ashley, I think Ashley is the seventh wife. With my counting, Ashley is the seventh wife, and this Okpeyemi, is this Okpeyemi or Ronke, is the eighth wife so far. And the speculation had it that Ooni is still going to marry up to 20. So he's at 8 already, meaning we still have 12 more to go. How would he survive it? How would the wife survive it? I don't know, but that's what I know so far. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me. Bye.